Damn it, I love driving this car. Love it. Yes, the 991 is faster. Yes, there are loads of other faster cars out there. But this 2002 996 is just awesome. So happy with it. I mean, just so happy with it. It's so cool. The acceleration is unlike anything I've had before. I used to have a Mercedes CLK, and at the time I thought that was, you know, the shit. That was super fast. It's just an incredible car as well. You know, not a supercar, and this isn't a supercar, but it's like a kind of entry-level supercar. To a lot of people, it's a supercar. To me, personally, it's a supercar. But you know, it's all relative, I guess. But I just love it, this acceleration. So with that, here are my, and a lot of guys out there do this as well, so I'm tagging on. So here are my top 5 things, in no particular order, about my car. And I'm doing this on the way to the Rack Shack in Burnsville, Minnesota, where I am getting barbecue for dinner, because that's what Midwesterners do, I think. I'm kind of a Midwesterner now, I guess, because I live here, but that's what we do. We like barbecue. I like barbecue. I like barbecue. So we're going to get barbecue. Well, number 1 is, it's a 911. And that's it. I am easy. I've got a 911. I love the fact that it's a 911. I've wanted one forever. And, you know, it could be an air-cooled. It could be, you know, one from the 80s and 90s that people love. It's a 2002. It's a 996, the second generation with the nicer, I won't say awesome, but I will say nicer headlights, which I actually really like. And so I love that. It's just a 911, man. It's just awesome. So that's my number 5. Number 4 is the fact that I can fit in this 911. I am a big guy. I'm like 6'6" and change. I'm pretty broad. I'm a bit of a fatty, and the fact that I can fit in this car, and I've wanted one forever, is just amazing. You know, leg room is fine. I mean, I have got the seats all the way back, but who is ever going to sit in the back seat? No one. It's brilliant. I can fit in it. Now, this does lead on to my number 3 spot. It's related. The third favorite thing about this 911 is that it is in fact automatic. What? Yes, it is automatic. I know the car enthusiasts out there are religious about manuals. And you know what? I grew up in Europe, in UK, and we have manuals. You learn in manuals, you drive manuals, and if you have an automatic, frankly, people think there's something wrong with you. But given that while I can fit in this car, I am a big guy, when I test drove this exact same model when I was looking for a car, but it happened to be the manual, for the first couple of minutes it was loads of fun, you know. Yeah, it was loads of fun, but getting stuck in just a little bit of traffic and having to shift through the gears and my knee is like banging on the steering wheel as I'm lifting it up and down, that was not a lot of fun. So that's my number 3 spot. What's my number 2? I think my number 2 spot is that the engine's in the back, which is quite a novelty. Even though it seems to defy the laws of physics or, you know, mechanics, having that much power in the back of a car, it feels great. I'm just not entirely sure. You know, was that a wise move originally? I don't know. But the 4-wheel drive certainly helps. Actually, I also like that about this car. Maybe tag that on to number 3. It's automatic with Tiptronic, and it's the Carrera 4, so it's 4-wheel drive. Definitely good for Minnesota winters, which, as we all know, or at least around here we do, it's cold as balls, if your balls are cold. All right, so yeah, number two, the engine being in the back and the trunk thing in the front, that is super cool. I really like that. Every time I open up the bonnet, the hood, sorry, and put my stuff in, and occasionally you do get looks. I think Quentin TV, if you watch that, he did top 5 on his Porsche 911 that he had for a while. I think that was one of his as well, and yeah, it's pretty cool. People like going, what are you doing? Putting stuff in your engine? But no, it's the bonnet, it's the hood. And a number 1 spot, I mean, it's just excuse me, it's just got to be the acceleration. I mean, again, it's not the fastest car in the world, but it does 0 to 60 in about 4 point something seconds, 4.8, 4.9 seconds, something like that, which I honestly feel like it's less when you drive, even though I know it's not. But my God, such a good driving experience, just so cool. So I can't say enough good things about this car. There are my top 5. If you've got a car that you like, that you drive, and you want to make one of these videos, or just send me some comments, I would love to know what your top 5 things are about your car and what makes it unique to you. I think at least a handful of my top 5 are pretty specific to me, being a big guy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Give me a like if you like it, and all of that good stuff.